All right, so let's say you strike it rich with a lottery. Today's your lucky day until you go to try to cash in your prize. At least for now, that's because the government shutdown has shut down your ability to cash in your prizes. Lottery officials say they had to stop the payouts. Mike Canine has been tracking this and trying to get to the bottom of why you can't get your money.
At least for now, you can't get your money, Chris. And it seems that this is kind of a complicated situation, a little confusing. But thanks to a viewer's news tip, News Channel 8 learned that these payouts had been suspended by the D.C. lottery. And that happened as of yesterday. The suspended payments on winning tickets of $600 in value and greater. But after asking some questions, we learned the policy was updated late this afternoon. And now no winning tickets of any value will be cashed until the shutdown ends.
So unfair that they're not paying those who win the lottery.
If the D.C. lottery is solely funded by player purchases and no taxpayer money, players don't understand why the federal government shutdown would shutter payouts.
No, it doesn't make any sense at all.
Many players say it's just not fair. If they're paying to play, they should be paid when they win.
You know, everybody needs the money right now. If you want, you're supposed to get your money.
But after a legal review, Lottery Director Buddy Rugow explains attorneys determined the payout process is not considered essential and therefore can't happen until after the shutdown ends. Legally, he's caught between a rock and a hard place.
The district law that established the lottery requires us to run a lottery and hold drawings. We actually are required to continue to sell the tickets, but we can't. We're also required not to make the payouts. I know that sounds crazy. It's the last thing that I want to say. I'm the director of the lottery. I want our sales to go normally. I want our players to trust the lottery and continue to play because we're going to honor those winning tickets if they buy them today, yesterday, or tomorrow.
Complicating this, the policy has been in flux. As of yesterday, some claim centers already stopped redeeming tickets worth $600 and more. Meanwhile, players continued buying tickets unaware of the change.
So that means if I want something, I'm not be able to.
Not until the federal government reopens.
Oh, jeez.
They should have a disclaimer on the vending machine or any store that sells lottery tickets.
But Friday afternoon, lottery officials posted this online, and they vowed by Saturday notifications will be added at retail locations, even on the front of tickets.
We're actually putting them on the tickets that people buy now that says just that.
The D.C. lottery says it consulted its attorneys, but it does not appear the D.C. Attorney General viewed the legality of withholding payments. The Attorney General spokesperson declined to comment today, saying, quote, "At this moment, we can't discuss this." But it's worth noting the CFO's office suspended other payments, including tax refunds. Chris?